Are you really tired of putting things off, watching time slip away, and feeling frustrated because you are not making progress? Allow me to burst your bubble because you are not alone. Procrastination is something that we all deal with as humans. But in this video, I am going to be sharing with you the ultimate action plan for you to be able to beat procrastination hands down for good. Let us stop waiting and start doing. We can actually stop procrastinating for good by applying these 6 steps that we shall be discussing today in this video. Step 1, understand why we procrastinate. Before we fix procrastination, we need to understand it, and this is where our root cause analysis knowledge of solving problems comes in, where you have to solve or remove a problem from its reason, source, or cause. An example of this is planting a plantain. If you plant a plantain and you no longer want it in that location that you have it, if you just cut it, you see that this plantain will grow again and even in a better way. But if you don't need it again, what you will do is to uproot it from the roots. That is the only way you can totally remove it. Most of the times, we procrastinate because of these 3 main reasons that we are going to be discussing now. Number 1 is fear of failure. We do not start because we are afraid that we are not good enough. Number 2, lack of motivation. Most at times, we procrastinate because we are waiting for that perfect moment that never comes. Number 3 is overwhelm. That is, in this case, we procrastinate because the task that we are about to do seems too big to us and we are avoiding it altogether. Does this really sound familiar to you? The important thing is that you can really break free from procrastinating with these simple but actionable steps. So let's get into it. Step 2 is the 5 minutes rule. Just trick your brain. One of the easiest way to defeat procrastinating or procrastination is this 5 minutes rule. Just tell yourself that you are doing this task for just 5 minutes and that you can stop doing the work at any time you want. The secret that I found with experience is that when using this 5 minutes rule, do not set an alarm for the 5 minutes, but just write down the time you are starting the work and go to the work. And you see that by the time you finish working, you've already exceeded the 5 minutes. But when you set an alarm, as a human, when the alarm rings, you know that it is 5 minutes, immediately you'll be tired and you will want to stop the work. Why does this work? This works like magic because starting the work is the difficult part. Before you know it, you have walked past your 5 minutes. And that is because your brain have been tricked to, I want to do this work too. I am already doing this work. Number 3, break big tasks into small steps. One of the major reasons why we procrastinate is because a task seems too big in our eyes. And this makes me to remember what my late mother-in-law, Mama Dabado, used to tell me, that it is the eye that is scared of work. Whenever I have a task to do and the task seems too big in my eyes that wants to make me to start procrastinating, my brain will quickly boot to what my late mother-in-law, Mama Dabado, used to tell me, that it is the eye that is scared of work. So immediately, I will just start doing the work. And let me share with you another shield that I use in my garden. My late neighbor, Mommy Dipamo, will always tell me that, do the one you can do today. I should clear my garden the one I can clear today. that when I come tomorrow, I will not start from where I cleared yesterday. I will start from where I stopped. And before you know it, the garden I'm feeling is too big for me to clear. Before I will know it, I would have finished doing it. I have a garden in my compound, and when it comes to planting season, when I see the grasses, I feel discouraged and I'll start procrastinating. But what do? I will share the garden into different portions. I will say today I will clear this place, tomorrow I'll clear this place, next tomorrow I'll clear this place. Before you know, I've finished clearing, I've finished planting, and people will look at my work, how fine it is, and they'll say, ah, I am hardworking. And that compliment really gives me joy. Step 4, use the 2-minute rule for smaller tasks. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do not waste time. Just jump into it and do it immediately. Do not be like me that will say, I will call you back later, and this can take me ages because I can be distracted by other side distraction. Therefore, whenever I have a call to make, I just make it immediately to avoid these lapses. If you are thirsty and you need to drink water, do not say, I will drink later. Go ahead and drink the cup of water immediately, because small actions build momentum, and momentum builds bigger actions. Step 5, create a no distraction zone. Let us be sincere to ourselves this moment. Our phones, social media, and our notification are great distractions to us. So how can we really solve this problem? Let us set a no distraction zone, and let us put our phones on silent. Use website blockers and set a 30 minutes time timer for you to focus and concentrate. The last step is step 6, the power of rewarding yourself. Our brain loves reward, so after completing a task, give yourself a small treat. This can be snacks, drinks, or celebrating your wins. Reward creates positive reinforcement, thereby making you to want to do that work next time and even in a better way. Now it is time for you to take action. So, which of the strategies are you going to try first? Please drop a comment below and let us hold each other accountable. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on personal growth and productivity. Remember, progress starts with the first step, so take it today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.